Good evening, train friends. This is Chuck. My station, our channel on YouTube is called 205 Stacy. I've put out a couple of videos, but this is my very first and layout update number one. You are looking at my train house. You are looking at a train house in Hamlet, North Carolina. It is Saturday night, January the 29th, and we're about to go inside and let you take a look at what I've been working on over the last actually several years. But come on with me inside and we'll take a look. Alright, welcome inside. It's not a large layout, of which you can tell. It's only 10 by 12, so it's not very large for an O-scale layout, but it's my layout. So, and I've had a ball building on it for the last little bit, and we'll go inside the loop and we'll talk some more. Okay, everyone, we're back. I want to show you the engines I have in my stable thus far. What you are seeing coming into a little better view is a Norfolk & Western GP9 Redbird, and then beside it there is a Seaboard Alco RS3, and this is a MTH Premier Edition Seaboard GP40. The other engines are Rail King, but they seem to work together real good. And then, of course, my favorite engine in the stock is the Norfolk & Western J-Class 611, of which I have it attached to its 4 passenger cars, and all of these are MTH. I have several pieces of rolling stock for Seaboard, as you can see here, and then we'll go back around and there are some rolling stock pieces of Norfolk & Western. The railroad that you see, the outer loop is an 060 curve. I did my own background. It's just with using, sorry about the focus, just with using contractor's paper, and it's put up with thumbtacks, and it does a pretty good job. So anyway, this is the outer loop of the railroad. I know I will have two loops of track and several spurs going off of the loops of track. The official name of my railroad is the Hamlet and Jefferson, North Carolina Railroad, and you will see later why I call it the name that I do. Jefferson is a town in North Carolina which I dearly love, up in Ashe County. It's a mountainous town in Mountainous County, and way back in the early 1900s, Norfolk & Western ran in Jefferson, and they ran a train called the Virginia Creeper. But of course, since our railroads are our worlds, my railroad will have the J-Class number 611 running. So this is a first video, an update to my layout. If you'll notice in the corner, those pieces of styrofoam, those are 3 inches thick, and I'll be putting them down as a bed for my railroad, where I can go into those and do scenery such as rivers and lakes and streams, and then on the back there's going to be a mountain representing Mount Jefferson. But anyway, this is an update of my railroad. I want to give a shout out to Rob, Bravo 6. If you notice the tables, they look a lot like his, because this is his design, and I've used it for my railroad and they work great. So Rob, you see the finished product, and thank you a lot for all your help. Also, a lot of encouragement was given by PUT train guy, and I want to send out a special thanks to Dan and all his encouragement. So thanks a lot, guys. This is my first update. I'll be giving some updates hopefully down the road, but I'm also working on another large project that I'll tell you about a little later on. But anyway, from Hamlet, North Carolina, good evening, and thanks for watching. Before I leave you tonight, let's do a little train running. You're watching that GP9 Redbird backing up to that string of passenger cars. I know what you're thinking, well, why is that diesel going to pull those passenger cars? At the end of Norfolk and Western's passenger service, the GP9 was put into rotation to pull the old passenger cars that the J611 would pull. So this would be a typical setup in the later 1950s. But anyway, we'll pull off here, run around, and go through a passenger sequence.
On track 1, train number 17, the Birmingham Special. Pardon me. Hurry it up now. Thank you. Be careful on the step. Let's get that baggage loaded. All aboard. Be careful on the step. Whenever you're ready. It's going to be a great day on the road. Tyler, we got a clear signal. I'm going ahead.
Wanted to do just another short train run by. What you're about to see come by is a Seaboard GP40. Beautiful Premier Edition engine, great looking train. Great sounding horn. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one too, and I look forward to more updates coming soon.